Hello everyone, Random595 here. Today we're trying another difficult challenge from Wrestlet. Playing as a mummy warrior, and we'll have half HP and MP. Additionally, if there is anything aggro on the screen, or anything aggro in the game, we will not regenerate any of our resources. If I use this speed point, it will not come back. And if I use an ability, the cooldown does not reset. But then when everything dies, we get our resources back at 2 times the speed. That is the challenge. Let's see how we go. This challenge has proven to be quite difficult. Okay, now I have no speed points left. Go in here, let you come this way and use my power strike. Let's use our power strike on that guy when we can knock him back, I guess. Would be good. And yeah. Oh, well, that is a good start. We just doubled our damage. Happy with that. Go in and kill you. And a tribute point will go straight into strength to try and build up that HP. Because we're going to take a lot of damage in various situations. Okay, so that is now guaranteed to do 10 damage, which is nice. Also, we can cleave and hit 2 enemies. Oh, it's a nest. Let's get in there. It's important to get our HP back when we can. Okay, a bit of armor from this guy. However, the only way we can damage this guy is it's like trading hits, basically. He's berserk. I won't trade. Oops, that was really sloppy. Also, I should take him to water so I get additional damage on that. Or I could kill you with this. That makes sense. We'll just take you out here. Get that protection back and top up the HP while we can. Okay, a bit more protection there. Protection actually has some value for us because we'll be taking a lot more hits than normal. Okay, a bear. There's no water on this floor. Can I get multiple guys at once? And now we just trade. Okay, well this battle axe is definitely making early game life much easier. Actually kill things pretty rapidly. I'm gonna pull you this way. The one thing that does break the rule of being able to get resources back is actually leveling up. That does give us everything, even with aggro enemies. Got that. Alright, can I even... Really? I think that came pretty close. This is straight up. It's got 1 more protection these days, I guess. It used to have less. The ice resistance. Maybe the protection's better early on, but the ice resistance is better later on. So we got Centaur dead. And we have UG. Right? Hopefully we get the speed point ring. Would be huge. Which boss do we get? A ranged weapon. Also very nice. Extra evasion if we've been moving. Got this. I'm gonna go in. I want the crit on you. Actually, I'm gonna attempt to bait the heal. Fail. So I got no speed point to actually get in close to that safely. Backrum's not bad. What I'll do is I'm gonna use my 1 speed point immediately and run. Normally we make distance by getting more speed points, so I guess do we ever actually make distance? Well, the main thing is we want to drop the boss nut off and then we can just kill these guys. Gotta make sure we don't pull that boss. Now we can get our resources back and eliminate these guys. Alright, everything back again. And this is a really good spot to kill them. Fortunately, there'll be the healer behind. We can try and avoid the healer. 50% chance we got it. Let me sit here. That's pretty good. Ranged weapon, a little bit more HP. And we're going to take kill reset. I'm going to hold the second one. We could take fortitude, but I'm holding it to try and get the next talent, or the talent in the next zone. Alright, well, we get that immediately. And it's charge. Yeah, it has to be charge. And we're going to take Cruncher because Cruncher has a kill reset as well. So now as long as we're killing things, we get our abilities back. Pretty nice. We don't kill, we don't get it back. Alright. I do have a ranged weapon now. And what we can do... doesn't really matter. I was thinking you can actually cleave one enemy and kill that one. I'll show you. Take that out. But if we target this guy here, it's guaranteed to die, so therefore we get the reset, even though we didn't kill the other guy. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Pretty good. Wow, this is going so well. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but it is the best that's gone so far. Potion. I want the oh, we need more speed points. We can use that more. Yeah, I want the boss that'll give us the speed point ring. Should die. Extra talent point is actually really important because we don't get. We can't use talent point potions. Maybe. Normally I stack pure dex, pure strength because I want the HP and the damage for the resets. But maybe unstable. Okay, that was a bit greedy. That works for me. I want him to lightning me soon. Okay, how can I do this? Maybe I should have gone in here. We want to melee that, but I guess we're not really going to get it. Alright, you have to get that. As soon as I say it's going well, something like that happens. And this guy we can just kite. As long as we need. Okay. Yep. Okay, we get this. We can take strength safely now. That's pretty much what I was looking for. You're over the water, but if you're going to come in next to us, we'll kill you. Probably should have used reset. It's either fortitude or we hold again. Talent points are super valuable. I might hold. That does use one of my speed points. My one speed point because we haven't killed the boss yet. Fighters in there. Staff of Power. I will definitely use the 10% extra damage because getting those kill resets is really important. This guy's going to be unaware up here. The stairs. Okay, take that one out first. I'm just going to take you to this floor. Ow. But this we can't use at times. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm going for HP. All the HP. We've got some nets. Be pretty handy. And now we're gonna get. Good. Huge. Multiple speed points. Which means we can chain multiple crunches together. And we get an extra merchant. Very nice as well. I'm not going to use any of that. So this could be good with the knockback. Might not be worth buying yet. Kind of unfortunate. There's no scrolls at all. I'm going to blink in. Blink me to where I want it. I want it to be here. Leave that guy, get the knockback on the other one. I did take a little bit of damage there, but that should be fine. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna get to the water. Oof. Because on the water, I think all of these are just guaranteed one shot. Very nice. Now I'm holding those talent points, but I'm feeling pretty strong and it'll be worth it to get to the library. Lots of gold. I can actually use my speed points to go in like that because it's safe as long as we don't aggro anything else. Okay, I pulled that, and if I do this, I won't pull anything else as well. Everything back. 3 speed points. I wonder if I can get away. I can. I want to pull that guy though, that's nice. No speed point left, but we do have a reset on this. I should go here. He has jump. Yeah, just because we're immune to the poison. Okay. Cold resist is better. We can top up HP. Maybe I should have taken shrooms. Yeah. It's not like we're using that many shrooms, though sometimes I have run out of shrooms. Alright, what have we got? Orc Fortress. And enchant scroll, very important. We want as much about good stuff to be enchant scrolls as possible. Early merchant. Do I? Can't even use Discord. One scroll here. We got one more merchant left in the game. We do have 2 of these, which are pretty good. I should probably take this one now because it's decent early on. But I want one more speed point. Well, that's actually, wow, 26 HP. This is 80% hit points, but how does that interact? 32 goes to 26. Okay, yeah, that does work like that. All this, I'm gonna use 2 speed points to run away. Save 1 speed point. 1 speed point for that. There'll be 1 down the bottom. The same thing here. Puncher has less range, I just remembered. Wrong. And pull them into this. Get a bit of HP back. I wanted to bait the heal. Deal additional damage to us right now. Okay. Go too badly. Get back here. My HP shroom. We're gonna get a lot of gold, which is good. Hopefully we get a good shrine. Okay, I'm gonna run. We pulled some of them. So we've got a few options. One option is to do this. May as well shoot them. Oops. Well. Wave. Yeah. Will be a boss over here. I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste of a speed point. We did have a level up coming in. I wonder. That will kill that guy, which gives me the reset. I can't ranged attack him. Do I have any spikes anywhere? Maybe I do take fortitude for HP. Go up. I guess I'll use that. We've got that over there. This here. Nine. Oh, he has a lot of damage. Wow. Is this where? I have 2 speed points. Can't let him take any of the heals. Can't let him burn those. And luckily there was a lot of shrooms. No, sell that. Those. Oops. Shroom, that's fine. Go see what's this way. Nice. Neither of them is useful. And we can't have an amnesia. That is fire resistance and AP. I think I actually just take the consumable for late game. Because the vault is very difficult in this challenge. I think I can justify opening that yet. Oh yeah, that's got less range. One of the negatives. Speed points are quite precious. That could be a bunch of fire enemies. We'll leave the alone for now. Wasn't enough. That was a lot of damage. We've got a speed point. we are sitting on not much HP. Now this looks trapped. Definitely trapped. If we go here, the top one can't hit us. And it will forget about us. Okay, nice. We dealt with that now. Mask of Confusion. Alright. And good talents. Cyclone Strike. Stealth Mastery, Shroud of Wind. Okay. Yes, because we can take Levitation from that. Shield of Flames, maybe because we're weak. Shield of Ice, yes, actually. Yeah, I can use that. We have a lot of gold, so we will be able to buy all the talents. That'll be... I wonder if that comes back while we're fighting. So, next up, I do have a lot of talent points. Do I want Slippery? Would Slippery actually be usable? Pretty important to drop aggro. 10 turns. I'm actually going to try it, but we're going to go Levitation, extra shield, and 10 turn the aggro timer. Okay. Precision. The reason we want precision is so our kill reset is easier to pull off. Hopefully we can get sneak attack. Very nice. Well, that 10 turns, that's actually pretty achievable. Not necessarily guaranteed. That was quite easy. Yep, and now I just want you on unstable. Extra crit damage there. Everything back. Okay, nice. What do we get? We get the crown, AP and strength. That will get enchanted. We have 1 stealth, 3 speed points. However, if we hit this, it still works. Yeah, it still works while... Actually, I should have just gone... Nah, maybe it's better to kill these guys. Watch out for the smites. Yeah, I can probably just go in and kill you. Nice. Yeah. As long as they can't see me, it still works. Put that back again. Take this out. Kill these guys first. It's nothing too annoying. Hit that. Okay. That's fine. All that. Get out of vision. Gonna blink stuff in. Okay, now we have nothing for this. And we could have grabbed that if we really needed to. We're going to get an additional strength. Does that mean... or 2 strength. Does that mean I go dex? I need more speed points. My HP is artificially low. I really care about the melee damage. It's quite important to me. And as long as we get next to this... Nice. Build this boss now. It's the easy variation. Not that the other one's that hard. This one is easier. Okay, I didn't get the kill reset. That was sloppy. How much reflection do I have? 10% from the crowd, right? From, yeah, the levitation thing. Can I get both of these? Oops. Same time. That one's gone. Linked allied. That's gonna hurt a bunch. Oh, you're confused. Does that mean I can just kite like this? How? What stage can I actually confuse them? They probably have to be able to hit me. Confuse. Well, those 2 guys are gone. Alright, now we've got the boss. As long as we kill one of these guys, Generally blinks the other one fairly close. Once you've got that, easy enough. I want killing strikes. You can make distance here. Zerk's over. $19. Yeah. Really have to lose distance. None of that's unstable. Perfect. Okay, nice. Chuck that on and immediately enchant that. We're actually sitting at 44. Oof, that extra gold. Huge. Yeah, leave that here. Go up. This one's fully cleared. We have to check what we've got. I don't want any more of them because I can't really use them. This will give me 5 MP, so I could take one spell. That's 9. Getting one spell that I can use would actually be a reasonable idea. Yeah, could be worse. A few options. I am slippery, 10 turns, so they should drop off like very easily. I think I've underrated slippery. I think it's actually usable and good. We don't want to let them do that. They're saying that extra stealth is also really good as well. That can't reach them, but it also means I can't use the water. We're dealing like no damage. He grabs me and I don't kill him in time. Should kill him in time. Let's just do this. It'll make life so much easier. I'm gonna take him to the spikes. We can get multiple knockbacks into this for some additional damage. Nice. Yeah, let's check out this. I don't think I need to stop by the merchant. 3 golems, are any of them fast? One of them is fast. 3 speed points, but we can do this. Here, there, in. And we'll knock you in to make our life easier as well. Let's chill on here. Doesn't quite work. Does. Shame. Expensive. But maybe we can make it work. Normally I prefer talent point guy, but we are weak to fire still. Should be aware of that. If I run, you won't pull the annoying mage behind you. Okay, get that back. Precision. Extra crit damage. Oh, yeah. Got a 2-hander. Is tough. Okay. Probably hurt a fair bit if I tried to engage that. I want to pull it to on the... Yeah, good, it doesn't get that. I don't have charge because I... Got my points. We do have a shield of ice of 11 that I need to get every time. That's probably what's been keeping us healthier than I've been expecting. I have no stealth that I can remove. Not going to be able to get away from the second one, am I? Not. Oh. Nice. Okay, now you're gonna whip me. Box me. HP up. And then the last side is fire guys, but I actually have to kill this one. Okay, could have been worse. Fire weakness is annoying. There should be a pit somewhere. Get him to use the wall up the top. He might wall behind me. It's gonna be painful. Trying to keep him to wall up the top. By standing like this, he thinks the top is where he should wall. Okay. Yeah, everything back, down. Blinking. Well, that was a mistake. Knockback isn't great for us. Alright, if we go from here, 3 actions, a little bit broken. HP isn't full. Strength Shrine is huge. I'm actually just going to drop stuff on that immediately. Okay, now we definitely take Dex. Our max strength is 22. Okay. Ooh, yeah, okay. Now we definitely take Dex with any extras that we get. We can make you... Let's see, that's... Alright. Probably a good thing that I'm now not going to engage either of those immediately. Take that out. You managed to miss both of them. That was kind of impressive. I shouldn't have done that on the unstable, but it turned out fine. Right. You just go here. Luckily it didn't split. One of them, they're both roaming. Yeah. Everything back. Nice. TP portals are OP. We shouldn't go back. Now that int. Yes, it will give us more damage. 38 damage. I see the XP thing. Okay, so am I just gonna tank the damage? Just save the shroom if that was the plan. Let's check this. This floor. Does that mean it's a different boss? And it's fire variation. Of course it is. But we do have levitation now. And I haven't done all of upstairs. Should have gone in on that immediately. And I would have got my speed points back. I can get him to lunge in, or I can just, you know what, first of all, do that. Then there's a pit down here that I plan to use. He's going to yeet himself into that pit. I'll have 1 speed point. I've got to get the summoner. Nice. Yeah, and that is experience, but how dangerous is it? Charge reset. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy another one. So our HP is actually 56. Down. Have levitation. Okay. What the hell? Was that movement weird as? That's gonna be the best option for me. Wow, 10 turns slippery is actually having a massive effect. So heavy is just 2 extra damage and more knockback. I actually don't care about that. I really didn't think slippery was gonna be this good. Now this is annoying. As long as I have how much stealth? Yeah, I will take a bit of damage clearing them. Can't really do the middle part. Right. Check if it's over here. Yeah, often the good thing is there. Are you telling me that means it's on the inside? You know, I just went to that when I didn't have to. I could have just run across. Yep, sure. Hold on me. Ah, we're losing our ice shield. That's why we haven't lost HP. I should probably get that back every time then. Yeah, ice shield has been tanking most of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the boss and then I can open that and jump down a pit after I've split them, right? We do need the talent. Construct gallery, which has been fixed. I've got no stun. The worst variation. Okay, that's good. The question is, oh, I've got limited speed points. Here, there. No, we just stay here and then you come and lunge at me. Oops. Why didn't you lunge at me? Most damage. I've only got 3 charges. I've got more if I use it properly. Ooh. I have to speed point. Okay, I think probably one of them is free. I understand what I just did. Okay, that's fine. Yes, that... No, that doesn't hit the wall. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, I almost royally messed that up, but that boss fight is pretty easy. Not very useful. I'll take that. Go up. No, we'll go down. What am I doing? I have levitation. Jump. Okay, so the idea is... I open this. And I want to get them to split a little bit. I guess I run over here. And I jump down. Oh, why'd I even do that? If I go up, now they've de-aggroed. Now I don't even have to kill them to get the talent. Probably will. Oh, it's pretty risky. Weapon mastery. Yes. So, do we need to take damage shield upgrade? Maybe. So we should hold on to that. Yeah. Or do we take it just for this floor already? Are we going to get a better weapon than this? We don't know what the other zone is. I really want to come back just to get the XP. Okay, if I do that, just the one, it'll make some of those guys, which I guaranteed kill. What? We're using this guaranteed pool, we're definitely abusing it. How much damage do I take? Additional damage, yes. Okay, so what we can do is this, go through here, snag some HP, go up this way, go back. Now they're full HP, but that doesn't matter. Orb's gone. You're separated a little bit. Just start with this. Nice, bit of extra damage. That will work. There we go. Everything back again. Save the HP shroom. Okay, fine. Oh, the shield of ice took the damage shield. Yes. Good distance. You took the HP shroom that I wanted to keep. We're getting there, just for the experience. Also partially because I can. You know what? I can actually use all the speed points. Jump. Oh, it already forgot about me because slippery. 10 turns. Okay, so we got 2 to go in, 1 to crunch him. Why do I keep doing that when I just need to go back up? Okay, so now they're lined up nicely to pull one of them at a time, right? Wonder if that's far enough. Okay, we pulled more than one, but hey. We pulled most of them. Okay, and last guy. I didn't get the Shield of Ice fully back. Worth it, but now we got this to kill you. Nice. Okay, make sure we get the Shield of Ice fully. Yeah, now we go through, and now we hit this. Okay, we're holding off on that because we don't know what the other side dungeon is. We're gonna go back up. Yeah, up to the merchants. They'll use stuff that I can never use. Using, not using, not using, not using, not using. So this, a whole bunch of strength. I should hold off on exactly all of it. This and that. Discord, if I had mental clarity, then I can use it once. Is that enough to make it worthwhile? Maybe. Okay, let's check out what's in this zone. Watch as we get the core. Oh, finally we don't get the core. Alright. I've got slippery, so if I stay out of vision... Why did I run in here? Well, they're still going to forget about me. I get a good crunch here. Multiple dead. Okay. Caves, we do have that, which is nice. Huge. Some blinks. And we might get the gloves, which mean we don't need to give us more damage. Oh, if we get that mini boss, that'd be huge. Enchant, we're gonna hold. That's just extra gold. Warcry does not reset our talents. Second wind doesn't work. Shield of Flames, maybe. Otherwise, it's a talent point. Fortitude would just give us raw HP. Shield of Flames. Shield of Flames, Shield of Flames. Don't like Shield of Flames, but might be a good idea to mitigate some of that. Okay. Back. Can I just go in on that? I did not see that. I just want to get out of vision. We want this guy's big brother. That's what we want. I'm going to take that because I may as well. Hopefully his big bro is somewhere. I didn't mean to take that. Nice. He could grab me. We've got this. That kind of makes sense. Let's not let that happen again, because why do we need to? Yeah, extra crit damage. With this zone, and this zone only, that makes more sense. HP and resistance. We get him! So we get 4 extra damage, and we can take definitely this because we don't need the strength. Huge. This item is actually busted. Okay, and we're taking Dex because we can buy the last 3 strength we need. Yeah. Now our kill resets. Oh, huge. So I need AP actually. Against those guys, it's pretty much guaranteed kill immediately. Nice. We are strong. 4 speed points. Okay, so speed points are a little bit low. Do it. Yeah. You are a key door. Right, have I used the key? No! Okay, so it's stealth and extra damage. like crit damage, but this is just better, right? Maybe I could swap them, but 4 base damage is also huge. How does it compare to 20% more crit damage? Well, I mean, how nice. We can't use it. Guess it's a little bit of gold, because we definitely need gold. That one. Not sure if that's the back or the front guy. I think it might be the back guy. Okay. Yeah, a little bit careful. There's the key, so if we go up, snag ourselves anything that's not strength. Another speed. There's that. Nice. And then what's inside here? Well, we don't have to worry about these guys as much now. Question's just, I'm actually gonna do, of course, here, there, get rid of them. Making sure I get the kill resets. I don't even want to hurt him, so I can guarantee the kill reset. Okay, a bit more gold, a cane. I need another merchant, huge. We needed a way to spend the gold because we only need to buy 3 strength. I was not expecting it to put me there, but it kind of makes sense. Yeah, we also have that shield of ice. That should be refreshing. The shield of ice has been putting in a lot of work. That does not count as a reset. Okay, make sure we get that shield of ice back. 1 talent point. We're not even sure what there is exactly how we want that to go. Have I unlocked that? I have. Okay, we take the blink for sure. That is a cheaper strength. That is going to be the replacement ring for AP. Okay. That's just cheaper strength. That on in a bit. We will be using this. I'm thinking we keep that one around anyway. No. Okay, so we take this blink. Do we buy them? Maybe. Staff achievement. I mean, it's 50 gold. Look how much we have. Or are we swapping to something else? Maybe it's Discord Mental Clarity, actually. Yeah, it's going to be the play. Discord that we can't use yet. Another blink here. That enchant. Sure. This is AP. It's probably better than the other options just because of that. Do we get another staff variation? Okay, let's see. That's... yeah, they're just dead. Were there ranged guys on this side? The answer is yes. Hello? You might pull something from there, which actually works nicely. Again. Quite safe. Because every time I think I'm strong, you know what happens? Surely. Alright. So you are... Cold resistance, 9 damage, freezes. Nah, I prefer the AP. So you're getting sold. I might keep this so I can have a second stealth to put on. I want... Discord. 100% damage? Or... that? Who knows? Let's see. So for now, we need to travel to... or... first things first, we buy ourselves Mental Clarity. Now we have enough to cast that once. That's all we actually need. Alright, then we're going to go to max out our strength. Buy 2 more strength. Ah yes. I'm going to swap this in. Take that off. Put that on. Probably 2 speed points is more valuable. That's all for sale. I think it was Arcane Tower. Oh, we have an enchanter. Okay. I can work with that. Maxes there, 68 HP. Now we need to go to a merchant next. The enchanter's in this zone, so therefore a merchant in this zone. Remembering that 75 gold equals an enchant scroll. Sell, sell, sell. So that's 4 75s and 16. Now I can enchant this twice, this once. That's only 1 damage. That's 10% AP, so that's probably twice as well on that. So I could spend all my enchants getting 40% more AP. Would be fairly solid. The alternatives are that. So I've got 16 gold. There's really nothing else to buy, hey? Might use that. So we are going to get 4 enchants. And I guess the rest of these, because there's actually nothing else. Yeah, that's good. Down, go to menu. Arcane Tower, enter. Okay. Is it? So it could be these. I've got 5. I can get a speed point. Actually, that's more valuable. That's cold resist. That's poison resist. Our cold resist is sitting at 50%. Probably use both. This is staff damage and AP. Probably value that more. And then this is also staff damage. That's why I'm going with that one over anything else. I could get one more stealth, but I'm not planning to permanently use that item. Now I'm at 11 on the staff damage. I will keep this around to swap in as required. And so the options are I can reduce the flame. If I get a fire Vault of Yender 4, I take this. Otherwise, that's only 8 HP. Or my 1 Discord is more effective. I am leaning towards the 1 Discord. 10% AP. Yep. So we're sitting on... What the hell? How are we this strong? 78 damage. Okay, so that's 39 on a basic attack. Is down even faster to get out? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're a mummy anywhere. Okay. Well. Ready to go. Do I want to go through with... Okay, so this is where we put this on immediately. Now, we never get our resources back on this floor because these guys count as enemies permanently aggro. It's very annoying. We do have levitation. Actually need to put that on to not take damage from the bottom guy. Okay, so I have to put this on now. Can't split that. I didn't kill him in 1? Are you kidding me? Now I don't have charge for the entire rest of this floor. That sucks. And this guy can't be killed here. I can't stand in this safely, but then I'll pull these guys if I retreat down there. Here, hit him. We'll split badly. I'm going to have to use some speed points here. Worth. I can't even use my speed points properly anyway. I want to keep that. It's important that I keep that. 35. 78. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I never get any resources back. And now I can shoot these guys. Oh, did I just let that guy get slurped? I did. So what I don't have this time is killing strikes. Oops. Well, we just keep running. Get him in a better spot. If I get unlucky, 37. It's a... Pretty much I can't. I don't get anything back ever. Yeah. Alright, 1 left. We kept 3 speed points and all our HP. I'm actually fairly happy with that. Oh, we get it all back. Okay, well, you never know which 4 you're going to get. So. I have 3 blinks. I think this first one is more dangerous. I am actually going to blink and just guess the right side and make it easy. I lose this if I do that. He's fleeing anyway. I do this so that I can go here and crunch you. Did that just use the speed point? Why is an arcane arrow using that speed point? He just reflected on himself. He's going to be annoying, but he's dead now. I'm on here. That's free. Now I chill on this. Keep that as free. Get out of vision. He's powered, but I crunch him. And then I come chill on here. Nice. Now the question is, I could get into the Discord, but is there another set of enemies? I think this is the last one. Very nice. Okay, that went well. How are we this crazy strong? So we could still get Fire Yender. If I hold off because of that. I wonder, that's probably not enough damage. What am I doing? 44. Cruncher. Alright, oops. I'm gonna lose it if I hit that. Get him in the water. I was hoping that'd be enough. Okay, huge crit damage. I should have looked at the action numbers. I never looked at the crit numbers there. Okay, so if we don't get Fire Yender, I think I actually should Discord you. Oops, I messed it up, but hey, he messed it up worse than I did. Oh, oh. I'm not grabbed. How am I not grabbed? So I do have 10 turns here, but I think they'll see me. I'm gonna have to use resources then. I messed up. Okay, fine. If I kill one of these, I level up. If I kill one more of those, I level up. If you grab me, you can't kill him. Can you kill me in one hit? How much protection do I... Okay. Bring them both the same side. Alright, we get the level. Gives us 2 talent points, which means I can take this one. Is there any point drinking? Well, there's no point not drinking them, right? Storms. We could get Final Fire. Use the speed point for that. Do I want to reset that immediately? Does that pull me into that? Do I get the blink? Doesn't really change. I don't have this. I might use. That's pretty good because it gets 2 of them in the flames plus Yender. Oh. Stop it. You're gonna use an arrow. You're dead. Okay. Does Yender the aggro in one turn? Yender the aggro. Okay. Slippery has great value that I was not appreciating. Did I get that back because I used charge, hit the shroom, got it back, then hit the enemy aggroing it? I do believe that is the case. I didn't discord him at all. Yeah. Well, a shield of ice back. Got that all back. So. I wonder if he yells if he's stunned. Or do I just go down this way? Of course I don't get the speed points back because Yenda's still aggro. Yeah, I pulled that side, but that's fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. I could have played better. I'm gonna stun you because why not? I've got the resources. Should pretty much one shot. Of course you did. Done. Eat Yenda. Okay, so I see. Actually, that will complicate life. He's gone. Can I? If I lay this here. No, it's not going to be for long enough. If I'm here, can I hit him? Maybe he didn't see me there? Does the damage re-aggro him? Probably. I've only got one use of this. Is there a way I can use the blink? I want you to blink, and I'm just going to hit you until that happens. I just needed this. Yeah, of course. I just did the standard. What am I doing? You can torment me if you want or whatever. Okay, we just drop you off here. Yeah, of course I do. Why am I trying to do that in any other way? Okay. Got that. Nice. Doesn't really matter. Sure. So, discord or that. I guess I should discord him to finish him off. And goodbye. Well, that was a fun challenge, and I don't know how we got so strong this run. That was crazy. Great items for us. All of these. We didn't get killing strikes, but everything else, nice. Okay, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one.